A black girl and her hair. Twists, swirls, kinks and curls. You are reminded of African kings when I don my crown. History of underground railroads and trails of rice battle in my scalp. Follicles of force fracture the fragility of split strands and oiled fingers. Bicep growth after hours in the mirror finding and forming a fro. Dancing in the wind, I whine against the frizz of a twist out and grab my gel from the counter. Wide-toothed comb detangling my kinks, I part the black sea atop my head as if it were red. Slippery and sleek, the ecosystem in my eco-styler working overtime to tame the diversity, and still the ripple of ocean tides meets my edges. The upcurl and defiance is a returning phoenix to me, reminding me of dirt road tracks and the lasting lashes upon grandmother's back across the nation. Dipping into the River Jordan, I emerge from the surface with butter-like black bundles battling to meet the sun. The rays rise to meet the vines and bushes. I am a tree, still, strong, and grounded in all the blackness that dances from the top of my head to the sole in my feet. The dancers do not hold a routine. Freestyles of freedom and the curtesy of kinks are determined yet disciplined in the way they speak to me.
You gave me nothing. Now nothing will ever be the same. You came to me as a snowflake, but wandered here in the rain. And you don't quite call it thieving. You said an opportunity came, but shame on the man with the world in his hands with nothing in it to claim. I gave you the world gave you the world, and yet you still reek of unreparated. You son of a bitch, I bet that you wish you had more, either or to even score. You always had this chip upon your shoulder. It never left your side as you grew older. Mama told you to stop breaking these girls' hearts. Oh. She said, don't you cry.
The mornings are unruly, dry as the Sahara and dark as the Antarctic. Showers are slow, detailed detangling with black soap and brown creams. Awaken my ancestors. Balls and bells meet at the neck, clanking like ankle weights. Chains. Linked together and sing as we clank down the street. We shall overcome rings behind my ears and we are connected. Home. Together in all and everything. Braids to my knees, bows above my ears, waves to my face and weave down my back. It is black glory blue and purple royals under my skin, and the language is golden, spoken in tongues and heavenly things. I glow under their prayers. Hidden hues held up in my palms, I fiddle with cracked ends and thick roots. My fingers fumble with twists on Tuesday or knots on Saturday nights. Conditioner and oils meet and seal sanctuary doors post-worship. But a candle stays lit in my eyes as a regular invite of men and many. Do not touch. Do not discuss or disguise your disgust with over-the-shoulder flips of blonde and brunette falling to earth as mine defy gravity. Just know the stars have heard my name. and whisper to me like night owls. They tell me to love you just as they love me. And something tells me, you've loved me for centuries, but it was your doing to change it, flatten it, burn it, and shave it only for the defiance to reside deeper than a hair follicle. No, you cannot steal my land like you stole my people, cannot make me lose myself like you steered them away. I am the granddaughter of queens and the child of gods. My connection is not only blood but roots and buds of sacrifice. Magic. Manic episodes of joy and peace. The free land is not under my feet but the strength in my knees and hips. Shoulders built for dynasties and a crown formed from birth and before. Not molded with metal but melanin chemists, creating formulas just for me, distinct and deliberate for meaningful manipulation and storytelling. How dangerous a mane could be. A black girl and her hair.
It's